Hello again and welcome back to Wingot Plays Nomifactory. I did manage to find my save, and so we're back to our creative mode game, which awesome. I honestly thought that I had lost it. I was even recording an episode where I shared that I had lost this world, but I don't know whether I'll include that or not. We'll find out. What we do want to do though is we want to continue progressing down through our creative materials here, and the Eternal Catalyst is the next one that we need to make. Of this, we've already got all the empowered gears, we've got the modes of Omnium, and the ultimate material. We can make that using our old base over there. We will want to set up in time that as a passive craft, partly because we're going to need a lot of Eternal Catalysts. The Infinity Ingots use quite a number of Eternal Catalysts, and the Infinity Catalyst uses a lot of them, and we wind up using Infinity Catalysts in a lot of different builds. So we will probably want to get around to completely automating the Eternal Catalysts later on. But for the time being, we've automated modes of Omnium and the empowered gears. We can make the ultimate materials. The issue is we don't have all of these stars. If we jump in here and try to tell it to make 100 Eternal Catalysts, well, the Wither Bones are currently in the production of being made, but Ender Stars and Gravity Stars we don't have anywhere in the system. So let's go teach the system how it can make those. Now, what I was thinking is that this area in here is going to be where we put, oh my god, it's so dark. I think step one is to get some Vena glowstone blocks. So that we can light this place up a bit. I'm normally a bit more regimented about this, but at the moment just want to get some in place so that we can continue the episode. Perfect, good. Now, so in this first space we've got all the stuff that the tanks are making directly. In this space we've got our deep mob learning, and so in this space we're going to set up anything that we want to automatically passively craft. And so at the moment, Ender Stars, we need a chemical reactor. Gravity Stars, we need an autoclave. Quantum Stars, we need a chemical bath. And Endist Stars, we need a crafting station. So let's take a look. Chemical, we want a chemical reactor and we want a chemical bath. That's IV. I don't think we don't have a ZPM chemical bath in the system. So let's go train the system how to make a ZPM chemical bath, and then it should just automatically make that in the background for us. So chemical bath. We want ZPM and go. Perfect. And then we can throw that into here and we can tell it that we want you to make LUV ZPM chemical bath. Let me just check. Advanced, let's see. So this one's Elite 2. Elite, Advanced, yeah, okay, so we didn't already have it anywhere in the system. Perfect. So that'll make the Elite chemical bath in the background. And it's doing a decent job there. And then the other thing I said we needed an autoclave. And do we have, we do, we have a ZPM autoclave there as well. Perfect. And then we just need a crafter. Mechanical crafter will do the job. Yep. And so let's race over here. And so what we are going to want in here, we are going to want, number one is a interface. And the interface is going to supply the items. And we are also going to want a CEF, because of course we're going to have a power line right here, and then we can throw the interface there. Although, let's see what we can do about tidying this up so that it looks nicer. So we've got these builds in here with the, what's it called again? Oh yuck, my one probe is in the on the top left. We've got the Xyon. So we want to, let's grab some Xyon. We want some Xyon 9, and we can go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then this will allow us to do similar to the other side. We can grab a CEF there. And the CEF, yeah, fine. CEF can go here with an interface. We'll put the interface here. No. I'm going to swap these around. So the CEF can go here and the interface can go here. Because what we want is we want a mechanical crafter here, which is going to be making mechanical crafter here. How do we get the items from there into the drawers? The drawers are allowed to be on, yeah, okay. So if we move this out of the way, we want a drawer and the drawer is going to be there. So then the drawer needs to be fed from the mechanical crafter, which suggests that we probably need an interface. So what I could do what I think I'm going to do is pull this all out one more layer, which then allows us to have the drawer can go here, and the mechanical crafter can go yeah, this seems like it'll work. Okay, yeah, the mechanical crafter can, let's just grab a piece of normal Vena there, mechanical crafter on top of there, and then we will be able to run, yes, so we'll be able to run the cabling in here, in this space, to move items between things, and we can put our CEF here, facing this way, and then it can output the Enderium power line up to here to feed the machines. And then we'll have the machines here visible, the wiring underneath them hopefully hiding pretty much all the wiring. We'll also have, we can put the conduit facade at the bottom here, and if needed we can always access this side here, but we'll try to avoid it. And then that would allow us to yeah, okay, cool. So now what we need is we need to connect this into the rest of the system. See if they're okay, and let's take a look. So we've got conduit facade. We don't have conduit facade. Okay, so we need energy conduit running along here. and then it runs here. Good, and then we need ME conduits running the same path so that we can connect that interface. Good, and now we just need a couple of conduit facades, which get to go here. Perfect. Where did my ender go? There. Good, and then we just need to cover, we need a piece of normal feeder, which can go there. Perfect. And we'll be able to put the elite chemical reactor right in there. Perfect. And then if we can grab the chemical bath there, and the autoclave there. Good. So all of those are ready. We just need 3 more drawers. No, not drawer controllers. Perfect. And now we just need the interface to actually have some item conduits, which I guess we could just go like this. And ender star, no, endest star. So we need eyes of ender and nether stars. So what we actually need is a limited item filter. Nether star, we want, let's grab a whole stack of that. And eyes of ender, which we're going to also have to make eyes of ender. Let's insert there, and we can extract on black, and then you get to insert on black. Perfect. And then this is going to extract on brown. So we want eyes of ender, which, as I say, the system doesn't yet know how to make. Aha, you can go over 64. Interesting. And nether star. Good, so that should now have a lot of nether stars, and then we just need to give it eyes of ender. But let's grab a few of those out just for the time being, throw them into there, and we want some speed upgrades. Cool. Now we could aim to go for the next tier of speed upgrades, but that will require us getting an enchanter set up, which we've been putting off for quite some time, and some magical apples also need an enchanter. But here we go, we've got some endest stars, and the endest stars can go into here. Perfect. And then we just go along the line. So we also need a fluid interface, which may as well go there, which also of course needs to be connected in. And then we just need another conduit facade right there, and a ME conduit to connect this fluid interface. Perfect. Come on. Good. Now, all of these are going to need some item filters, and they need to be told that they can have nether stars. You insert nether star. You insert nether star. You get that out of there. Insert nether star. Perfect. Now, they'll already be full of nether stars, but what we want to do is we want to go here and set these filters. Perfect. And then the other thing we want to do is we want a fluid, we'll need 3 fluid filters, but we also need fluid conduits to take out of this and go into each of these. Perfect. So, number one, okay. Number one is insert into there on brown, and it's going to need due of the void. Perfect. This one is going to be insert into here on brown, and it's going to need neutronium. And then this one is going to need to insert on brown radon. Perfect. And then down here we need to grab all of those as well. Neutronium, radon, and dew of the void. What's going on here? Why do we not have yes, okay. One more piece of ME conduit, let's go there, at which point that fluid terminal should be online. Wow, what's going on there? Cool, yep, that's online, and we should have these being, oh, we never said to actually extract from here. Good, these are running, and a star, cool. Looks like it's fairly slow even though it's ZPM, so we're just going to have to deal with that. You get to extract on black. Good, and then here we can insert on black. Good, so we've got endest stars being produced, ender stars. Nether stars not happening, elite autoclave not happening. Why? You extract on brown. Do we just need extract speed upgrades? Is that what we need? That's completely full of dew of the void. These two are not accepting. Insert brown, neutronium. Extract brown, neutronium. Did I get this the wrong way around? Autoclave. Okay, yep. So that needs to be that way. Autoclave needs neutronium. Fine. And then chemical bath needs radon. No, that's neutronium. What? Okay. I've lost a basic fluid filter in all of this. Oh, I see. That gets to go there. Now this, let's see, what are you set to? Neutronium. Take that out. Take that out, put that in. That's set to radon. Good. Now that's running. This one can be set to neutronium, and now that's running. That took a fair bit more effort than it should have. But there we go. We now have our all four of the stars up and running. Okay, and the other thing we need to do, we need to grab a bit more Zion, because what we want to do is we want to go to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then our draw is going to go here, our draw controller. In fact, let's put it here at 12. Good. And then underneath that, we need to connect in. In fact, let's just run here. Good. Now, give us a little bit of Vena, conduit facades. And that can go along here. Perfect. Now we need some more ME conduit to run along the back here. Oh, this all needs to change to conduit facades as well. Good. And then we can throw some ME conduits along the whole distance. And then we just need a interface, no, a storage bus. There, with a flux cable on the back. Perfect. And then extract only, and our system should then be able to see these various stars that we're producing. Quantum stars, endest stars. We've got 85 quantum stars here. We've got 16 endest stars. We've got ME conduit going the whole way along. And connecting into here. That should be visible. Draw controller. Oh, never mind. We need to actually put the drawers on the top here. That's wrong. We don't want draw controllers. We want drawers. And fine, let's get some more framed drawers. Go. Okay, and let's grab a bit more concrete. Blue, black, black. Perfect. I wonder why these frame drawers don't want to stack. I guess the ones in the system are the old frame drawers, whereas these are the new ones after updating my dev branch. So maybe that's something to do with it. Perfect, good. So now the stars should all be visible. There we go, 167 quantum stars, 16 endest stars. And so we need to get the endest stars up and working. So we need to get eyes vendor. Let's grab another drawer. In fact, let's grab a chunk of drawers. I'll grab some more Zion. Let's see, draw controller can go here, so there, bang. I want another draw controller, which can go here. And then we need another piece of flux cable and another storage bus. Perfect, and then that can go there. And we just need some drawers along the top here now to connect to that. Perfect. Now, what we do need is we need another crafter. And this crafter is going to be trying to make where's the crafter there? This crafter is going to be making Eyes of Ender. And Eyes of Ender. Oh, it has to be made in a chemical reactor. Okay. So give me a chemical reactor. We want a ZPM chemical reactor, in which case we may as well go around this side then. Utilize that. Now, we do need. So Eye of Ender is going to require Ender Pearl and Blaze Powder. Ender Pearl. And unfortunately, there's no way to make Ender Pearls without DML. Oh, Blaze Powder. And I think the same is true of Blaze Powder. And then we need a limited item filter and an item conduit. there. And then this is going to have blaze powder. And it's going to have ender pearl. Perfect. And then it's allowed to have everything. It can extract on black. This gets to insert on black. And then we just need to actually grab an eye of ender and throw it here into this drawer, which will immediately get drained so that this can build, I think. No, they got immediately pulled out to go somewhere else, I think. Oh no, we've got some... We had some ender pearls being made. There we go. Perfect. But we're going to have to set up our DML in order to get this properly up and running. Let me just double check the eye of ender. It doesn't need any fluid. Nope, it just needs those two materials. So that's something that we will have to work on. Netherrack and elemental reduction fluid. So we could make, although netherrack, I don't think there's an easy way to get. Oh, dust blocks and lava. Yeah, okay, so we could make the blaze powder without, but the ender pearls need either ender pearls or diamonds coming from DML, and so either way we need to get DML set up. So that's something I think I'm going to do, maybe between episodes, because it's effectively just doing exactly what we've already done multiple times already, and it's just sort of duplicating. It's just duplicating over here this whole setup with just a focus on the things that we can't make. In fact, pretty much everything in here is the stuff that we can't make, but it's just making fields and fields of these simulation chambers. So I think that's something I'm going to do between episodes. Thank you for watching. Stay happy and healthy, and I hope to see you in the next one.